Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Kryptocraft with your host, Nighthawk. And tonight, we are on the vanilla server, and we are going to get set up with a XP farm in the form of a zombie spawner. I've got most of the room itself cleared out, and just about to start laying out some of the mechanics to make this whole thing work. And what we're going to do is use water flows to push them to push the zombies into a tunnel, which will take them down a little ways, not very far, but take them down a little ways into an off an edge into a 4-block drop. And then we're going to use a very simple mob softener that Mumbo Jumbo has made in order to bring them into a hopefully a one-hit kill for the majority of them. The zombies with armor might take a little bit more, and we may also, because the zombies with armor can have things like thorns, we may actually not actually kill the ones with the armor on them, because we don't really want to take damage. Does look like I need to go grab a couple more things because I need a dispenser, and I don't have any string to make the bow at the moment. But let's start by laying out our water flows here. So we're gonna mark the edge of the water flow by breaking our pick. That's the first and most important step. We must always break the pick. Grab that. And let's go make a new pick real quick. Hey, that rhymed. Okay, so let's put this here. We got a couple of sticks and a brand new pick. Now we can go and we'll put some water over here, which will of course flow just dandily to that one spot. That's still not right. Let's not put that there. Let's fill in this block, and that should be enough. Why is that not flowing as far? Or is my room really that off center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing a spot here? Why is it flowing so weird? Water? Why you no do what you're supposed to do? Let's go ahead and grab another water bucket and set the other corner. It's just being weird. Now the idea will be to actually, we need to go in one extra block here because we want it to flow down. I just wanted to get the correct spot for that corner. Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's try this water flow again. Ah, there we go. Now we just need to clear out the rest of this area here. We'll put that there. That's a good place for it. There, perfect. That seems a little bit dim in that corner. Let's go ahead and stick another torch over there just in case. Clear out the rest of this area. And then the next step will just be to create a tunnel for our zombie friends to go through. And actually, I'm wondering, how far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be able to actually have the wall here. That may work better, I'm not sure. Regardless, we're going to continue on with it as is. And give ourselves a little bit of a tunnel. Now, let's see if we can figure out how far this water will flow. Should flow perfect. Just right there. Time to turn the water off again. There we go. Now, because zombies have a bit more health than other mobs, we need them to fall 4 blocks down before we actually kill them. So let's go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go out this way just a little bit. I should probably have more torches for this. That is a thing I should have more of. Let's go ahead and use a redstone torch temporarily. And we're going to go up right here as another temporary spot. To get to our killing area. And I'm going to have to actually go and get some more wood and a couple other supplies. But the general idea here is zombies will spawn. They come over, get pushed by the water that is wanting to flow towards this spot. They fall down here, take a little bit of damage, and then we have a killing area set up that will take them all the way down to 1 heart. Or half a heart, rather. So I'm going to go get some more resources. Hopefully I can make it without dying. Maybe this will be interesting just because it's dark and all sorts of bad things are out here. Let's not get eaten by a spider. I hear him. And we are still in UHC mode, so health does not regenerate, although we do have potions, so that's not quite as horrible of a thing now. I just noticed... Oh yeah, that's right, it's on tab. I was gonna say, I just noticed the scoreboard, the death scoreboard wasn't showing, but it is. Let's sleep. And then we will find some wood. And awakeness. Do we have any wood up here? No. Let's go chop a couple trees. If I can get outside the house. This is a very derpy tree. I think this tree grew before the leaves from the previous tree fully despawned. At least that is my guess as to why it is such a derpy looking tree. With all the leaves. So let's grab a couple more trees here. Won't worry too much about replanting these at the moment. We've got a pretty good supply. There's a creeper hiding over there. And one more for good measure. Make sure that creeper doesn't see us there. Oh, he's gone. Okay, let's go and head back over to our project area. I probably should get some more food. We shouldn't need too much more digging at the moment. And I don't know who put the little stone archway here, but this kind of marks where this spawner is. And let's go ahead And make more torches. Let's put some real light in here. Okay, so our zombies, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where they're going to end up. We want to be a little bit below that for our work area here. And we got to watch our footing because apparently there are gaps all over here. Okay, so we don't want... Well, I guess that doesn't matter quite yet. We're going to want a... I think we want to have right here. I should make a couple of pistons real quick. I think we're going to want to have a lever here. And if I'm not mistaken... Actually, no, we want this at the top. Let's put that light back. Can I put this lever? I can. Let's also put a crafting table here. And we want, like, first we need to make some more planks. There we go. We need at least 2 pistons for this. Because we need a sticky piston for the... Actually, we need 2 sticky pistons because the one that I'm working on at the moment needs to be a sticky piston as well. So this will be a shut-off mechanism. I may have to find a better spot for the lever. Let's see, what happens here? Let's try this. If I put a lever here, powering that block does not do what I want. Let's see if I put this here. That extends it, that retracts it, perfect. So this is our shut-off. That keeps the zombies from falling in. When we retract this, any zombies that are sitting there will fall, take their fall damage here. Right there will be our dispenser. Actually, no. Let's put this right here will be our dispenser for our little kill circuit. We need a... Let's go... Netherrack there. And let's change all of this to netherracks to designate that it's part of a redstone circuit of some variety. We are going to have... And this is the kill portion, or the softener. We need a bit of redstone here in this corner. We have a hole in the world. Put this... Nope. Actually, wait, no. Now it needs to be down further. Right there. Hopefully, if somebody else were to, say, be caving and come across the redstone, they would leave it alone and not go and break it. At least that is my hope. Okay, so we got I think that's too deep. It is too deep. It's supposed to be right here with the block on top. We need a repeater there at 4 ticks. A repeater there. I think this one is at 1 tick. I'm not positive on that. And we need a button, I think. Does it have to be a wood button or a stone button? I might have to double check, or we might just try it. I think it needs to be a stone button, which I'll have to go get. But the basic idea here, which we can't get to and see very effectively. The basic idea here is when you push the button, it causes the piston to extend, but before the piston can extend, it sends a... Oh, I know what's missing. We need a redstone torch there. So the button, when you push the button, it causes the piston to extend, which causes this to... but before the piston actually extends, it sends a pulse through that will cause the dispenser to fire. And then when the piston retracts, then... but it's a quick pulse because it also causes the piston to extend. And when the button releases, the torch comes back on and causes the dispenser to fire again, which will retract the lava. So that's the short version of it. Let's fill this back in and put a ladder back, because we need to go and get enough string to make us a bow. So let's do that real quick. Head over to our little island or peninsula base. The chicken farm that we built last episode is slowly getting there. I've been feeding it eggs whenever I get a chance, and I did a little bit of AFK over there for not too long, but the breeding area is currently up to 9 chickens. And once it gets up to... Let's also, while we're here, grab a stone button just in case we need that. I want to get it up to where it has 20 or 30 chickens in it. Probably around 30 chickens will be decent. And that will make sure that we can have a good supply of resources coming out of it. There's our dispenser. We got our lava. Is there anything else we needed? We got a couple of signs that we can put up. We need some food. I guess I do have melon on me. So let's chow down on some melon. Sometime soon, we are going to need to do a wither fight. That's going to be a community event. We also need to sleep real quick. We also need to actually open up the... do a stronghold hunt and open up the end and kill the dragon. Why am I trying to take my horse? It's not that far to go. And I don't have a place to pin him. But yeah, we'd also need to do a stronghold hunt and do a... get a dragon kill in. And with UHC mode, that will be a little bit more interesting than it normally would be. Don't know when we're going to schedule that at the moment. I'm the only one that seems to be playing on vanilla a whole lot right now, but that could be changing in the future. We're also discussing some possibilities for expanding the membership on the server coming up in the future. So keep an eye open for announcements in that regard, as it could involve pretty much anyone. It's hard to say what we're going to do quite yet. For the time being, let's go ahead and put our dispenser in place. Let's I put this in an unfortunate place. Well, actually, I guess I don't need... because I can just put it there. Let's try this. Okay, that seemed about right. Ah, perfect. So, just so you can see that it's what it's actually doing. See, lava pops out, lava goes away, and when the mobs are standing here, that's enough to get them caught on fire. They burn, they take a bunch of damage, and then they are down to where they can be killed really easily. Let's set that so that we can finish filling this in. I think we want to have... let's see, what's going to be the easiest way here? Because we're also going to need to knock out all of the torches in this room when we go to do this part, and that's when it gets a little bit dicey. I think what we want is to have just this one gap here. Or how about right there? Okay, so here is the tricky part. We take a bucket of water, place that there, grab another bucket of water, place this one here. In the future, I might also make this so that it can be turned off, but for the time being, let's see, that one I can reach. I can't reach that torch, and I'll be able to reach this one. Let's at least try to make sure that they can't spawn too close to me when I do this. I should be able to reach... no. If I knock that out, will it refill? It will? Perfect. Okay, I can reach those torches from that block. So I think that is going to do what I need to do. So we'll start by coming over to this back corner and going bonk, 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 bonk. Uh-oh. This is a problem. This could be a little bit of a problem here. It's starting to get dark in here. Give me that torch. And now... oh. That one. That one. That one. Ooh, he startled me. That goes away. Close this. And... there. Now, with a little bit of luck, I didn't screw up down here. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, look. We have a gold and another gold one. It's a little cozy down here. We can expand this in the future. It's going to get loud in here. Let's turn that down. Let's close this for a moment. Get the fireworks. Let them burn. And while we wait for them to go out, we'll eat a little bit of melon. And we had a little bit of... a little bit of extra deaths, but I don't know if there's really any way to avoid that. Let's try one more time and see how many we end up losing. We may need to... Yeah, we're losing all of the non-armored ones. And he has... Okay, let's change this for a stone button. Basically, the stone buttons have a different duration. I think they are shorter, but I'm not positive on that. And the duration of the button changes how long the pulse is. I may also have to tweak the repeater times, too. I'm not positive on that. But you guys, those two have an awful lot of extra health. He had a Aqua Affinity Protection 4 helmet. Nice. That could come in handy for the underwater project, the underwater build project I have in mind. Let's kill a couple more here. The kill trap itself seems to work. We just have to tune how long they burn. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll do a little bit more tuning here and get this working more efficiently. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!